knowing what I know, if I didn't know what I know, I wouldn't date her.
But I do feel like maybe you're up a little high on like the check boxes of women.
No.
I feel like a lot of guys, they don't have that standard that you have.
No, there's so many.
It's true, Pat.
But there's so many good dudes in the world.
I'm still waiting for one to come around for all my single friends. And they're out there dating. So where are they?
Hold on.
Where are they? We need to know because I don't know about that.
You got to say which single friends you're dating.
Bro.
No, you have to tell me in
honestly,
this, but some of them, it's not, some of them I'm just like.
There's not a lot of good single dudes. I'm just saying.
There's so many good single dudes.
Where?
But some of these.
I will have to say a lot of the girls I know would say, where, bro? They're playing games. They're standing me up. They're not texting me back. They're freaking... Where are the guys? They're not at the bars. What, at freaking church? Like, no.
Oh, then never mind. Yeah, I mean...
I didn't meet you at the church.
Nah, but...
I feel like just with the times now, it would be so hard to date.
Yeah,
and like
okay, I can't talk about dating. No, I wouldn't.
So what do you mean then? You said there's a bunch of single good dudes.
There's what I mean. There's a bunch of good dudes, but it's also like, ask all those questions. Like, what are you doing? Are you playing games? Ask the exact same thing for them.
For the women?
Yeah.
How about this? Why don't we tell women don't fuck him and have a baby from him if you don't think he a husband? Don't fuck him if you wouldn't marry him. Don't fuck him if you wouldn't. Don't have a baby from him if you don't want your kid to be like him. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we don't even have those conversations because we don't want to take no accountability. Yep. We always want to blame.
It's like there's so many relationships, like still to this day, where girlfriends are like begging their boyfriend to like show any ounce of affection or acknowledgement.
I can't.
And
imagine.
like, oh my God, like that is just, to me, it's like, I don't want to be like mean right now, but like look in the mirror, you desperate bitch. Like why would you ever beg for someone's attention? Or like if someone if you're not the first thought in their head, they don't want to text you, they don't want to hang out with you, fuck them, because there's someone else that does. Like, are you seriously waiting around for Joe Schmo who's fucking beating his meat and playing Warzone right now?
Passport boys, we losing.
I affirmed the guy. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling them right now. I'm calling them.
They have no desire to. They don't want to know your favorite color. They don't give a shit. So why do you want them over top of you? Mm-hmm. Again, that's come from feeling used up. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that's why the used goods comments, they sting. Because you know what? There are times I felt like that. I feel like the new toy that now is unexciting and put away in a box. So I just have to accept what I've done and move forward with this awareness and just know that, okay, the guy that most likely, I'm not looking for a husband, I'm looking for my husband, and there's a difference. That guy is gonna be a very small percentage, and I'm okay with that.
You started dating, and you mentioned that you dated 11 athletes in the course of your life. That may have been
probably more than that.
Okay.
I mean, I've said publicly that I've had sex with 30 guys. I do have a list on my phone. I could look at the list and tell you how many athletes, but as of right now, I don't know that number off the top of my head. I think I said 8 NBA players, though, I think was the number.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is. They want to go about their day exactly as it is, do whatever they would normally do, and just want somebody there when it's convenient for them or, for the things they want to do. Like, convince me I'm wrong.
Okay, so he texted me this the next day. Hey, I said, hi, good morning. So with me being a big communicator and we've now had our first date, I want to see where your vibe is at. If I'm being honest, my gut's telling me you had a good time, but basically you're not feeling anything more, whatever. And I was driving to Ann Arbor for a birthday party, so I said, of course I had a great time. I'm driving right now to Ann Arbor and I want to respond more when I have a chance. I've been running around. No worries, hope you have a good day and a fun night. I said, thanks, talk to you soon. 4 minutes later, I get this. You don't have to worry about a big response. I think I'm gonna run with my feelings and how much my gut has been telling me something had definitely took a curveball turn since the first couple days, and it seems you have more than enough going on, and to me it just feels like you don't have room for me. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but even if I'm taking things slow, I don't like the feelings I'm getting of confusion, the big drop in communication. By no means saying you're doing anything wrong, but I know what I'm ready for, and it has a bit quicker of a pace and more communication. I had a blast with you and really tried to do everything right, But while doing that, I allowed myself to slip back into trying to get more effort out of someone than they actually have to give, and that's not fair to either of us. I hope you find what you're looking for, and it all comes at the pace you dream of. I have to find the person who gives me butterfly gut feelings rather than the nervous ones. Again, please don't take offense to my rambling. I over-communicate and don't mean any harm or disrespect. I hope you can see that. I was at a party. I was barely on my phone, hanging out with my friends. We even got in early, so he sends me this at 10:30. Well, I definitely didn't peg you for the type to just not respond whatsoever, especially after everything. Thanks for being like the rest. Take care. I've talked to this man for 6 days. 6 freaking days. I said, I haven't really had a chance to be on my phone much today. I wasn't ignoring you, but I told you I was going out of town for my friend's birthday. It's been pretty nonstop, and I'm just now sitting down to reread and process your messages. I did have a great time, but I can't disagree with you. While we had a great first conversation, I think that set an unrealistic precedent for my availability. I won't always have 3 hours a day to commit towards this. It seems that we are at different spots, and I can respect you needing more. I wouldn't like the effort not being matched, but I don't have the capacity to deliver anything at a faster pace. I also think it's a struggle with you having consistent anxiety because I feel a weird pressure that makes me uncomfortable. Hope you find what you're looking for. All in all, it's a no from me, dog, and I think I'm just gonna hermit mode again for a little bit because